Don't forget to check out the Twitch live stream every Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. Pacific. Twitch.tv/x_UtterChaos_X. Now on to your featured video. Hello everyone, I'm Ace McTavish, and welcome to episode 4 of the Weekend Review, recapping what went down with UtterChaos the past week on the Twitch live stream. When we last met, 23 of 30 matches played, and KV Oostende with a comfortable 7-point cushion over Standard Liège. Club Brugge have moved themselves into the title playoffs, just holding on to 6th place, Anderlecht right on their heels. With 7 matches left in the regular season, let's see what went down. Sporting Charleroi snapped a 12-match winning streak at the end of last episode, but things got started out positive this week. Rafael Santos Borré nets his 5th of the season in a 1-0 win over Waasland-Berveren. The semifinals of the Crocky Cup were up next, and UtterChaos continued his excellent run of form, earning a brace in the first leg versus Genk. The first coming in the 32nd minute, somehow splitting the defense. And the second sealing the match in the 83rd minute, this time from outside the box, and what a finish there. So it's 2-0 after the first leg. The match versus sint-truidense was another walk in the park as Diaby netted his 5th of the season to close out the first half, and then Chaos picking up another assist, this time to Borré in the 86th minute, another 2-0 win. In the second leg of the semifinal match of the Cup, Chaos seals the deal in the 57th minute. Not one, not two. Stick with it, and this finish from the left mark, just behind the D, yet onside. Dennis would score a second, and the aggregate would end up 4-0, and Bruges on to the final of that cup. But who would they face? Up next in the league is Ghent. The win streak continues as Diaby nets his 6th in the 8th minute. Chaos with another blast in the 56th minute, this time low and to the right. That makes his 5th of the year, 2-0 the final. The Europa League round of 32 matchup versus Feyenoord turned into 2 dramatic finishes. An early favorite for match of the week, both legs came down to the final touch. In the away fixture, Diaby with the give and go, Chaos a nice first time finish. And then in the home match, a nearly identical play. This time Chaos sets up Djordjevic, 2-0 the final on aggregate, and Bruges move on to the round of 16. Sandwiched between the Feyenoord Tides, it was a league matchup versus Antwerp, but that one ended up a 0-0 draw. So there are 3 matches left in the league season, and it was a crucial one here versus Anderlecht, a side Bruges yet to beat. No wins, 2 draws, and 3 losses. Fortunes would change. 62nd minute, Chaos takes it into the box and squares the ball for Dennis, who beats the keeper low at the near post, but Chaos not awarded assist on the winner. The penultimate match of the league season, it's a trip to face Sporting Lokeren, and it would take until the 63rd minute when UtterChaos just rolls one right into the net. And then Djordjevic would add a second in the 70th minute for a 2-0 victory. Back into the Europa League, SC Braga of the Portuguese league would be the round of 16 opponent. A quick start for Bruges, pressure forcing the turnover, and Djordjevic finds Rafael Santos Borré. The striker puts it away, and Bruges lead 1-0 in the 22nd minute. Braga would get a break moments later when your man Mira gives away a free kick just outside the area, and he's going to see straight red for that one. Bruges forced to play a man down for the next hour. Braga were unable to find an equalizer, and that one goal would hold up through the reverse fixture as well, as Club Bruges, with a nice European run here, they're on to the quarterfinals. A chance for the league title came down to the final match versus Excel Mouscron. Minutes into the second half, Bruges with some great passing inside the box, and it finds its way to the feet of Djordjevic, and he gets his third. And that's some really unselfish play. The passing display would continue into the 65th minute. This time, Diaby finds chaos, and the keeper couldn't stop the power on that one. Number 7 on the season. It's another 2-0 victory. Bruges take the regular season title before heading into the playoffs. Before those playoffs begin, a great piece of news as UtterChaos earns his first international call-up for the coming matches versus Norway and Romania in Euro qualifying action. But now it's time for the match of the week, the Belgian Cup final versus Standard Liège. Bruges coming out on the front foot, nearly taking the lead in the 7th minute, but Diaby is just off target. And Chaos feeling highly motivated from that recent national team news, and he was looking to make a statement in this cup final. Look at the run here, getting behind the defense, and he's going to square it inside to Diaby for the 1-0 lead in the 14th minute. Ochoa doing his best to keep Liège in this one as Boré with the shot, but he's denied. And Chaos would get his second assist just before the half. Jordi van Lerberg with a blast from the edge of the box, and that's career assist number 10 for Chaos. A chance to make it 3 first half stoppage time. Chaos taken down inside the box, and the defender's going to earn a yellow card for that infraction. Boré steps up to take the kick, but he blasts it over the bar, so it's 2-0 at the break. Bruges would find a third goal in the 54th minute. The passing once again, and look at this one from Chaos. That's another blast into the upper left. His 7th goal of the cup. The attack didn't stop. Ochoa keeps this one from becoming a laugher, making another great save. Liège best opportunity coming with about 15 minutes remaining as Dosevi down the right wing, and he's going to try and bend this one past Hubert, and Elizondo clears it away just in time. Chaos gets his assist hat trick in stoppage time, finding Djordjevic once again a shot to Ochoa's right from outside the area. 4-0 the final, and here's our first chance to lift some silverware as UtterChaos named player of the competition. Chaos would make his international debut against Romania, and he would score in that debut. Eden Hazard lobs the ball into the area, and Chaos with a sweet volley finish. This one was nowhere near being close. It's 5-0 the final. Title playoff started with a scoreless draw versus Eupen, and then Bruges then found themselves down a goal to Ghent before Chaos got back to his ways, setting up 2 goals in the final 10 minutes. Boré in the 81st minute, and then the winner in stoppage time. Once again, Boré, and this was nearly a carbon copy of the first. Chaos picked up yet another assist late in the first leg of the Europa League quarterfinal matchup versus Marseille. This time, Dennis is the recipient, as they take a 2-goal advantage in the second leg, which will come up next week. So, looking at the table, Bruges hold a 1-point lead in the playoffs over Ghent with 2 of those 10 matches played. But that is going to wrap up episode 4 of the Week in Review. Remember to catch the stream live Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Pacific. I want to thank you again for watching. I'll see you next week.